Hey my loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Bastana J Mashiko. For those who don't know, I hope you're doing good and thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please do join my beautiful family by subscribing to my channel so that you can become one of my beautiful love bugs, and hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And if you are my returning subscriber, welcome back, my love bugs. Thank you so much for your consistency, your support, your love. I really appreciate it. So in this video, I'll be giving tips to first year students. Welcome to the university life. Welcome to the university world, my darlings. Welcome. I'm very proud of you. It's not easy to be here. I know you guys worked so hard to be here. And personally, I'm very proud of you guys. So I'll be giving you tips that worked for me, and they're not a lot. And remember, these are my tips. They worked for me. So I'm just giving them to you. You received them or not, but I tried, I tried. The first step, the first tip actually is grow up. I know it sounds weird, but it will make sense as we move on, okay? Grow up. The reason why I'm saying that is because you have to remember now that you don't have your parents here. You're on your own, baby girl. Cooking, cleaning, doing your laundry, it's all on you. Groceries as well, on you, baby girl, baby boy, whoever. But it's on you, all on you. So hence I'm saying you should grow up, right? Then the second one, or rather say the real tips now. Number one, be organized. Plan ahead. What do I mean by saying this? Okay, remember now you're no longer dealing with subjects. You're no longer dealing with teachers. You are dealing with lecturers, professors, whatever's, and modules as well, right? So here's a secret. I don't even think it's a secret. Here at university, you're not spoon-fed. This is where the real business starts. Okay? So when I say plan ahead / be organized, I mean that gather all your module programs for your first semester. Right? For instance, in my first year, for first semester, I had 6 modules, right? And I'll write them down according to the months, right? Meaning that, like in March, you write down that in those 6 modules, you have probably like 4 assignments, and you write the due dates, right? And then April as well, like as it goes, right? And then my second tip on being organized and planning ahead is that you have to prepare yourself before you go to your lectures. Okay, like plan ahead. I'm not saying study much, but like have an idea of what is going to happen when you get there. Don't get there and be like, hey, what is photosynthesis much? Yeah, have an idea of what's happening. Always prepare yourself. Always prepare ahead. And secondly is be disciplined. I believe in writing to-do lists for daily, for a week. I do it daily, I do it weekly. I don't know why I do it, but like it works for me. When you've like planned that this week you are going to do this, make sure that you accomplish that. And when you told yourself that you're going to wake up around 6 a.m., always do that. I know it's so hard, especially when you're not a morning person. Just push yourself, be disciplined, and like always remind yourself that, you know what? I am here to study and I'm going to make my life better. you know. Push yourself, be disciplined, be disciplined. That's all I'm gonna say, like be disciplined. And of which this one goes together with the coming point, of which is choose your friends wisely. My suggestion is that you make friends in every module that you have, and don't choose anyone. Check in your class that who's more smarter in this one, and then make them your friends, so that whenever it comes time to write exams, you know, like if I'm going to write psych, I'm gonna study with Tiho, and then Tiho's gonna help me, you know. And if we're going to write for what's this sociology, I'm going to Balisa is gonna help me, you know. Like choose your friends wisely. Choose your friends wisely. And then there are these other friends whom we don't share same modules, right? And of which is normal because I did. So let me give you an example with this friend. This friend of mine, we're not doing the same course, right? So our schedules were always clashing at some point, right? And I remember there was this time when she was fighting with her boyfriend, right? And she called me and she was like, let's go out. I want to go drink. I'm not okay. And that time I was busy with my schoolwork, you know, and I was stuck between doing my schoolwork and showing up to a friend who needs me, you know. So I just left everything and I just went out with her. And let me tell you this, I failed a test. I remember I even called my sister. And I was like, I did study and everything, but deep down I knew that I did not study enough because I went out. So learn to say no to your friends, and you should explain to them as well that me saying no doesn't mean that I don't love you or whatever. But you have to respect me and my work as well, and always remember that I am a student and we are not studying the same things. So if you want us to go out, right, plan with me. And then that's where I said discipline goes hand in hand with this. Be disciplined. If you know that you don't have any work, yes, you can go out and comfort your friend. But if you are busy and you know that you haven't achieved maybe like 2 things in your to-do list, what are you planning to do? You're going to leave your books. So that's one thing that I regret, and I don't want you, my life bugs, to do the very same thing. So be cautious when it comes to that. Be very, very cautious when it comes to friends. Yes. The other one, oh, the important one. This one is for NSFAS beneficiaries. Okay, my loves, book allowance. Like book allowance makes you crazy. Like I don't understand. Book allowance, please. It is called book allowance for a reason. Okay, buy textbooks. Textbooks are important. I know we want to save extra cash on the side and everything, but please listen to me. Make books your priority. You can buy PDFs, you can buy second-hand textbooks if you want to save money. But make sure that you buy books for first and second semester, so that when it's also like 1,000 rand, you know, it's all yours. You are stress-free, you know. And if you know that you get distracted very easily, please listen to me. Please, I beg, don't buy a PDF. Don't buy a PDF. I'm talking from experience here. Like the days where I'll just open my PDF and I'm like, oh, my laptop screen. Let me just watch YouTube a little bit. You know, like you get distracted very easily. So if you are someone like me, buy hard copies. And listen to me. I bought secondhand books and I did just fine. I mean, like now I'm doing my 3rd year. You know, and I still buy secondhand. As we speak, I'm going to buy secondhand books, and if it happens that now they've added a new edition, that's when I am going to buy a new textbook. But as for now, I'm saving money as well. I'm going to buy secondhand. So yeah, please, I beg you, buy textbooks, because one day you'll find people like us if you don't buy books. Because there are these students, they're gonna say like, drip is forever, hunger is temporary and everything. All right. I know what I said. I said hunger. This one is going to lead to the next tip, right? So you guys gonna want to spend the book allowance money on clothes, right? So all I'm saying is that buy them, because you're gonna find people like us who prioritize books, and then you'll come to us and they say like maybe in the class we should check chapter 13, and you come to me and you want to take pictures. I'll ask you, what did you do with your book allowance? Because if we all got it, what did you do with yours? When it comes to that, I don't play. So I also suggest that you don't play when it comes to your books. Don't play. Please buy your books. Buy your books. And then the other tip is that do not overspend. Do not overspend. As a NSF student, I would say that your budget, right, for food is 1,000 rand, and I'm going to help you with that, because I'm going to do a grocery thingy, a student budget groceries. So you guys will see on my next video, hopefully, on how to budget and what to get and what do I buy that is within that budget. Okay? And all I'm gonna say is that buy groceries that are going to sustain you for a month. Don't buy unnecessary things. You are not here for the soft life. You are here to survive. Buy things that you know that you're gonna need most. If, for instance, let's compare Cocoa Pops and the regular cornflakes, right? Cocoa Pops are expensive, and they are like 400 grams and 350 grams. And of which with cornflakes you can get like 1 kg, and of it they're gonna last you for a month, and they are cheaper, and these are expensive. So go with cornflakes. Okay, yes. So just be cautious when it comes to price. Always be picky. You know what I do, ne? I gather all the catalogs and check, and then write the list. Alright, I'm going to buy this and this go ShopRite, this and this go Pick and Pay, this and this go Boxer, because I am all about saving money and not overspending. That's about it. And buy food. And once okay, everything, if you deal go budget in your, that's when you're gonna go to Mr. Price, buy 2 t-shirts in your, or make it a normal value, like I'm gonna save like 300 or 200, that every month I buy this and this and this, and eventually you're gonna have a lot of clothes. Don't just starve yourself. And lastly, enjoy your first year. Yes, I said it. Enjoy your first year. Don't be a rest wife. Don't cook for any boy. Do not cook for any boy. Do not do these fat sets. You're going to fail. Especially if you are cleaning, you're going to fail. How are you going to study around your man or your boyfriend? Don't do that. Do visits here and there, but don't do fat set. Don't cook for a guy. You're not doing that aside. Especially when you're a student, you don't do that. Unless a regular grocery, you guys are sharing the grocery, yes. Because eventually you're gonna cook for yourself. Yes, you can do that. But like, cook your own food for someone who do not contribute even 2 rand. Baby girl, please don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Okay? Go out. Yes, go out. At some point, you need time to yourself. Enjoy. Because you cannot dwell on books all the time. I'll be lying when I say, hey, I don't groove. And on my first, I did groove a lot. But I told myself that during the week, it's school time. I don't play. I do not play. So it should be the same with you. During the week, it's all your school schoolwork and everything. And weekend, that's your personal time. That's where you go to meet your friends, go to your boyfriend, relax, whatever. But during the week, just make sure if you're not gonna even sleep, it's fine. Do your work during the week, and then weekend, enjoy, do whatever. Because of, to be honest with you, first year is very important in your life, because mine was very well. It was so amazing. I don't want to lie. It was so amazing, and I will never regret it. I will never regret everything that I did. And hopefully, again, I'll do a story time about my first year. It was really, really amazing. I did a lot of crazy things. Like, it was just amazing. I enjoyed it. And you might think that first year, it's hard. Trust me, it's not hard, because it gets harder as it goes up. Your second is gonna be harder. Your third harder. Like, all I'm saying is that just enjoy it now, because how old does we go? Uzoka, you're gonna cry. So enjoy your first year. That's very, very, very important. But other than that, these are the steps that I have, and they worked for me. I hope they work for you. And if they don't, mama, it's fine. I'm okay. I was just sharing with what worked for me, and if it doesn't work for you, it's also fine. And if you feel like I left something that actually helped you to the second years and third years and whatever, feel free to comment down below and share your tips with our first years and everything. And I hope that you liked this video so much that it led you to giving it a big thumbs up. And that's about it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Girl, I just gave you tips. Please subscribe to my channel and become the Love Bug family. And that's about it. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.
Everything we know it. King already, we know it. My body's so on a king body. Body gon' shine, bling bling body. Calling all the shots.